So very rarely do I ever do this, but this game just brings something out of me that, I don't know, I just feel like I have to sit and press record and just play. Because, like, you want to, sometimes, you want to be able to go back and look at things. Anyways, we're here, F1 Manager 2024. This is the 2025 mod that I installed. Or not installed, because you go online and you just import a save file and it does it all for you. But anyways, we're here with Mercedes. A few races in so far. We had George and Kimi Antonelli. So far, when I first loaded in, okay, so my knowledge with this game is like, like I know some stuff, but other stuff not really full deep in. Like research. I still don't really know how research works. Like, kinda, but like not really. But I'm just messing around with it. But anyways, so I rushed bunch of upgrades, like the double underfloor, because the one you do after. So this is the first one you do with the CFD and everything. The one you do after that is gonna have more benefits. So I just rushed double underfloor. We have one side pod for this race, one of the new specs, which makes us dope in engine cooling, and also helps out top speed and such. We'll wait to install that. We'd have no other rear wings, just one new spec of front wing, and I did the same thing with the chassis. And suspension, we got one. We haven't used any extra engines or anything. We've kept it pretty clean. Besides, oh man, and this is the moment in which truly inspired me to like want to record. That was Bahrain. So, overview here. Russell won. Put in a good race from Norris and Piastri. If we go into the race results here, so it looks George Russell, he finishes first. Kimi Antonelli down here in 9th, and you're thinking, okay, he's got the journey of this 9th was insane. I lost count from the amount of lockups and spins and running wide. He was in last, like, all of the race until I had him on a one stop. And I just stuck to the one stop because he was messing up so much. I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing anything about it. He was shredding his tires, and I just kept him on the one stop. And we have pretty good tire management. And he brought it back to 9th. But anyways, it's one of those I can try and explain it, but it's one of those you had to have been there moments. But it's okay, because that lives on in my memory. Then last race in Jeddah, Kimi won from Russell in 3rd. And now we're at Miami. So, what else do I gotta go over here? I haven't done anything to any of these. I actually haven't checked the cost cap. I've kind of been 69% already. Nice. I've kind of just been spending like crazy. Cause let's take a look at our spending breakdown, right? Yeah, I've dropped 34 million in car development so far, and some in staff. I paid and re-signed a bunch of staff. I haven't re-signed the drivers yet though, but that's gonna eat into the cost cap. Powertrains we're chilling with, yeah. So we've spent quite a bit on car development for just this 1 year, and we have a big regulation change, if I can find it. Yeah. This is the regulation change. Major airflow changes. So yeah, it's just basically a full reset of everything. We dropped a bunch of money to get our car to where it is now, and I think we're just going to focus on research, but we might suffer near the end of the season. But so far, we're in first from McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull, etc. And we're in first and third in the drivers, which is not bad. Russell, 3 wins, 4 podiums this season. Got a sprint win. And Antonelli, 2 podiums, 1 race win. Not bad so far. Our pit stops are horrible. That's another thing that I don't necessarily understand is the pit stop training. But you know what? Where is it here? This is the horrific thing. I don't even know. Okay, so they have 1 more day. No, we've gotten quicker. They have 1 day left of training. Is it? What just finished? Was that my Cypod? Oh, no, I don't think it was a Cypod. What finished? What was I developing? Oh, God. This is what happens. You just start making shit. Because I do the thing where you move all the total extra weight, like, all the way down. So the parts, or the durability or whatever for the total extra weight. So the parts just end up being made of glass. And so you're just frantically creating parts over and over again. And in this case, I've lost track of what I've been creating. Alright, so let's take a look here. We're at 2.7 estimated pit stop time. Let's really bring that. What helps? There's no changes. How is there no changes? The one thing that I have heard, but I've just never looked into it, was gym. A lot of gym. We'll go gym, rest. Oh, well, let's get super into this. And then we can just rest, but no chance of mistake. Interesting. Full day of gym, pit stop drill, rest. Chance of mistake goes, okay, so we got, oh, new tires on, wheel guns. Was that less? Is it all in the, yeah, okay. Okay. So it's basically, oh, okay, it's a lot more intuitive. It's basically just fiddle around with these things until it makes sense. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I think I'm losing the plot here. I think I've completely lost the plot. Rest. Somewhere I've gone horribly wrong. Let's just give him rest. More gym. What's this? Pit stop trip? No. We're doing gym. What, you're tired? Get back in the gym. Here, pit stop drill? No. Gym. And this increases their tiredness. Oh no, we're shredding. This seems horrific just for .0666 what thousandths of a second. And they're weary too. And I'm grinding them to the bone. Pit stop time. Yeah, see, this one just has, damn, shit ton of gym. I guess that makes sense. But they're weary. And this doesn't do anything, does it? Oh. Go back. Balanced. Yeah, I'll just leave it at, no, not custom. Just give me balanced. They're weary, though. So I think we give them... give them rest. They're tired. We don't need car building. You guys need rest. Yes, I guess we're fitting in. We're giving them a lot of rest and then squeezing in a lot of gym. I'll roll with it. Yeah, we're getting quicker, I guess. You know, we actually need to do some scouting. If we look at our staff, I think I have... oh no, I didn't renew any of this. I renewed our race engineers. But not any of the staff. Yeah, maybe we can... well, I don't know. Jared Murphy is the weakest link here. Head of Arrow. So we can look, see. Enrico Balbo. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Let's slow our roll. I said I was gonna scout him. So can I scout him? No, there it is. We'll scout him. And we'll see. We don't want to make any rash decisions immediately. And maybe we can scout some drivers too. Anyone have anything unnecessary on their contract? Yeah, pretty much everyone's locked up. Everyone's locked up besides my two drivers, Russell and Antonelli. Is he... because before, I know I tried. He wasn't open to negotiations. Now he is. Yeah, you're gonna be in... oh. Affiliate appeal? Why does he have more appeal for an affiliate? No, you're getting the second car, my friend. Load him up for 5 seasons. Give him 5 mil. Give him 3 mil. No, he doesn't like that. I'll give you 5 mil. And 50 grand if you finish first. You seem, it's right in the, kind of in the middle. We'll see if you enjoy that, Mr. Antonelli. His development rate's only very high. There is a... hold on, I want to see. Because I know it was in last game. What am I doing here? Drivers. It was in last game somewhere. Who am I looking for here? Lindblad. Does he have... well, I guess we'll scout Lindblad. We don't have him... We don't have him scouted. Miney... Oh, he's not even... Doesn't even have his super license points. Tons of drivers. That's cool. I haven't looked through this yet. Alright, so we got some scouting going. And I think... No, we gotta figure out who we're gonna give engine cooling to. You know what? Since we just proposed him a big contract, we're gonna give Antonetti a side pod. Which now kind of makes him better than Russell's car. Oh, there's no favoritism here at all. What would... I looked at it before, but... 8 months left. If I were to renew your contract, 12 mil. You know what? We'll think about it. We'll think about it with George. He's in the lead for the championship, so you gotta keep him on his toes, I guess. Alright, let's get into race weekend. Yeah, we got big performance payouts with our sponsors, which we should clear easily.
Once again, we touch down in Miami as F1...
Okay. So this is where we say screw an entire portion of the game. The setups, I can't stand the setups, genuinely. So I just go on a website that does the setup calculations for me. So then I just don't have to bother. It always turns into like a memory game too. So then you gotta go on the other car and do it. Oh, I forget what the angle was. Yeah, I'll come back to that one. This was that. That was that. I don't remember what this was. 11.5? Let's see. 13.5. Damn. Okay. So that should give them, I don't know, high 80s, low 90s for setup, maybe. If we're lucky. Maybe a little bit more. Something around there.
We're back and the action.
Alright. Here for the sprint. Practice 1. Oh, did I... Oh, I accidentally simmed qualifying. Oh, Antonelli gets pole for the sprint. Russell in 4th. Practice. Anyone been it? No? Okay. Alright, let's go to the sprint. Softs? Damn, Antonelli, even with the hates his setup. And we always under fuel to the max. Yeah, we can take softs. Fuel usage. And alright, let's go to the sprint.
And here in Miami,
Let's see.
it's time for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Antonelli from pole makes it around the corner, and he's off. And you have Russell here, crowded by Hamilton. He gets the position for now. So we're gonna keep an eye on our tire temps. Keep him in a good working window. And then Norris has pace, and he's on the mediums too. Oh, damn. So you know what? We have to... We have to kind of whisper sweet nothings to these tires. Because he has pace on the mediums. Antonelli cooking the tires. Yeah, we gotta... Oh, Jesus. He's obliterating the tires. That's the opposite of what we want to do. Okay. I'll go back into neutral. Oh, Kim, you gotta get your tire temps under control, my friend. Yeah, Russell. Oh, jeez. Okay, he's finally cooled the tire off. Oh, jeez. Norris has so much pace. We're keeping him in check though. The tire delta. Yeah, we're right there with him. Let's put some more energy into the tires. We got him at a good working range, and we're building up. We're pretty much even with tire delta. Antonelli. Grabs the lead, but Norris is going to be right back with DRS. Unless he can hang it out. Does he have the grip? No. And Antonelli loses out to Russell. Okay. If this is gonna be what's happening. Don't mind the stutter. I haven't bothered trying to fix it. It is kind of annoying though, I won't lie. Russell gets Norris. Alright. Well, how's Norris? Yeah, Norris has cooked his tires. Antonelli. Tire temps are fine. kind of low for George, but we don't need to use a lot at the moment. The only thing that sucks is the confidence. Oh, did they fix that though? I actually don't know. With everyone just slingshotting the overtakes.
We've had a big crash here.
Big crash.
Debris still around.
Let's see this. Gasly on the inside of Behrman. Oh.
Is dangerous.
Just got rammed. Let's not forget, Verstappen's right there. So, we kind of have a glorious DRS train going. Time penalty for Gasly? Did he brake check him? Is that what the FIA are saying? Did Gasly brake check Behrman? He's just staying in single file at the moment. Russell gets more confidence because of the defense, I guess. Yeah, so he's flying. And he's working his magic with the tires. Oh, can you hang it around? Yes, he can. Antonelli's kind of losing out. Well, Norris just took over there. Which is fine. Because no one's pulling away. We're all just stuck in DRS. But we just have to wait for a good moment to kind of... We don't want to push too early, you know? We can kind of feel it out. Here goes Russell again. Sticks it. Norris comes back, sticks it. On the fringes of DRS. I kind of just grit my teeth through that one. Russell continues on. Yeah, probably best not to make a move that corner. Get a double dose, and then you can just... And this lap is yours. Use some battery too, why don't you? You too, Antonelli. Oh, damn. 10 laps to go. Good defense. Another stutter. Put some pace in those tires, Antonelli. You know what? You too, Russell. Let's warm the tires up a little bit. Oh, Russell's still pushing. Calm down, calm down. The drivers are free to fight. If it costs us to Norris, so what? And boys can make it work. And what an aggressive move. Russell loses out so much time. Yeah, what a move. Wow. These fine gentlemen can probably just bring it home. Because I assume that's barring anything horrific happening, right? It's always how it goes. A few more laps. Tires aren't really even getting pushed. They're just in a right. Oh, well, they're on the fringes. So I guess we can just. Speed it up. Yeah, they're not really. They're not really annihilating the tires at all. Gasly mechanical fault. Norris fell off. Verstappen's right there. Alright, Russell's now cooking the tire. Damn, they operated in a good window for quite a while. And then we can just finish this out. Oh my god. I was not paying attention. Russell, my friend. Oh, I did you so dirty. I did not realize Norris was... I got cocky. Deploy. Antonelli, go! Deploy. Oh, Lord. What a sell. Okay. Neutral. Russell sends it on Antonelli. Oh my god. Okay, Russell can't push anymore.
More lift and coast for these PU temps.
Oh, Lord. Cook the tire on the last lap, Russell. Cook the tire. We'll use all our... I think this should be... Because not all that gets used here. The majority of it, though, is just going to be pumped down that back straight. Yeah, with nothing to spare for Antonelli. With battery empty. Oh, why did the screen go away? What happened?
The Mercedes driver there with the sprint win for today.
The game's losing its mind. Okay, so yeah, Antonelli got the sprint win. Russell finished second in apparently a dead heat. Interesting. Anyways.
Now it's time to see who come out on top as qualifying gets underway.
We're here for regular qualifying. We just simulate until Q3 usually. Yeah, not bad, gentlemen. And let's jump in for Q3. Alright, first let's see what tires are we working with. One new set. So, yeah, we're looking with same tires. So scrubs go on. Hulkenberg out. We'll send Russell out. Alonso and Antonelli. Alright. Let them do their thing. Russell
So
P1,
that's currently,
Antonelli,
P1.
I think got traffic.
We will box end of this
I
lap.
was too late.
Yeah.
Ooh, did not.
So that's Peter at the
That's
moment.
on the scrubs.
So we're happy with that lap.
That's on the scrubs. Yeah, we just need one soft for the race.
Stop on your marks and switch off.
Oh, there's Kimmy. Okay. Hulkenberg out. Russell out. And then Antonelli right behind him. I had to go there. It's cutting it pretty close. I don't know if there's time. Are they just gonna... Oh... Okay, we're good. Russell P1 still? Antonelli P2? And front row lockout. Hey, let's go. All right. The Alpines are horrendous. Damn. Williams aren't really anywhere. Saubers are pretty good. Astons are there. Always max under fuel. So strategy D. Car is pace. No, I can't put Antonelli on a hard to medium one stop. A medium to hard one stop though? For Antonelli? And maybe a medium hard one stop. And then Russell and Paul with the two stop. Is Miami the one stop? I mean, it can be. Like, you can do a one stop, but is it the fastest? I don't know. I like to just split driver strategy, though. I don't like to do the same strategy. I just like them to be doing different things. I should actually make it a habit of swapping who gets the one stop and who gets the two stop between each races. Yeah. It's not like you can ask him who wants the one stop. Anyways. Alright, let's get into the race.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks. And this is it, the Miami Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Actually, hold on. Okay, I just had to make sure the recording's still going. I'm gonna lose my mind. Anyways, sorry, off we go. Russell leads. Kimi in second. High confidence for Russell, medium confidence for Antonelli. They're both on the mediums. Leclerc on softs, and then a bunch of all the people that matter are mediums. So, goal for right now. I always like to come out of the gates and really heat up the tires. Because you're not losing much, you're losing normal tire wear until it gets yellow. And then you get a speed increase when it's yellow. But you also get more tire wear. When it's red is where I think you get a speed decrease. Or maybe it's more of a speed increase, but you just obliterate your tires. So. I've used up so much battery. Oh my god. Made a nice gap though. Antonelli takes the lead. Okay, hold on. Russell. Antonelli's nursing his tires. You need to put some pace into yours. We'll see how this plays out here. What's going on down the field? Hadjar and Bortoletto dogging it out. Hamilton? Hulkenberg? Hamilton's chasing Hulkenberg. He's had a very rough start to the race. Russell's tires are just starting to get up to temp. And once they do, they fucking skyrocket up to temp. We want to try and, for Russell, we want to try and keep him in the yellow. Behrman lockup. Oh yeah, that was part of the Antonelli Bahrain story. It was second lap, and he locked up. And when he went off, there was just so many cars behind him. Oh, I'm trying to remember the turn where he locked up. Ah, geez, it's basically the first right-hander coming out of Sector 1. And they were, the rest of the pack was behind him, and, based off of the game coding, he just stood there, did not move until every single car in the field passed him. And that's how he got into last. And then it was more pain from there. So Antonelli Russell takes him back anyways. But Russell's finding good temp with the tires. No, Antonelli takes him back. It was sticking in that zone for a little bit, but all of a sudden it stopped. Yeah, I'm just watching it like a hawk. It's gonna stick there for a little bit, and then it will skyrocket. It's once he starts fighting, I think. We get stuck in the dirty air. That is a tire temps balloon. Yeah, in clean air, the temps are dropping. So I think Russell's found some good consistency with the tires. Yeah, it's dropping again. I don't even need to change it. But the pace advantage really doesn't make that much of a difference. Who's getting DRS here? Okay, Russell. Tire temp still dropping, even with the fight. He's out of that range now, but I'm curious if it's just going to go back up. Russell is peak confidence. Antonelli is peak confidence, but he is max peak confidence. This is how we get a Spain 2016 right here. It's wild that Antonelli has so much pace. It can't be the side pod. Well, I guess technically he does have the better car. Interesting thing to think about. It's interesting how it worked out because it kind of works. Because it's the overall offset. You know, give Antonelli the better car. Because he's the less overall. But he's still, you know, he's a talented driver. He should be. Oh my. Red flag. Red flag.
Stop. Red flag.
What
red
happened? Oh, Behrman just slaps it. And they call it a red
And
flag.
clearly then,
Maybe
not
it's
what everyone in the garage
a hard place to retrieve a car. I don't know. There's a ton of runoff there. Okay. So this kinda pit to what? Brand new soft. Oh, this is kinda inconvenient. You know what? No, the tried and true. Oh, how long can I get these softs to go? Some what? 76 mediums. I can always throw on more mediums and just extend it to the soft stint. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. Or do I stay aggressive with Russell? Because Antonelli's going to have the same thing. But is there a point doing a two-stop when I can just one... Alright, let's make a decision here. Let's make a decision. Russell, new mediums. Antonelli... No way you can... 69... Hards can do 69 laps. You have to do 47 laps on them. Is it worth, or do I just give him the new mediums? Or do I give him softs to pit to hards? No, I can't do that, can I? I can't do that. Do I just tell him take these hards to the end? Oh no, I don't know what to do. Strategy in this game is so fun, but I'm so poor at it. I'm so poor at it. You know what? Antonelli hero run. Give him the hards. Russell new mediums. Antonelli hards. Oh no.
Our race here resumes as we get back underway.
Holy shit. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
And it's lights out.
Okay.
And away we go.
Alright. Alright. There you go. Antonelli leads from Russell. Tire offset. Let's see what everyone else is on. Verstappen new mediums, Leclerc new softs. Norris, Piastri, Alonso on new hards. Alright. Telling me light's gonna get me to the end with Antonelli. One lap of battery is fine, guys. Russell, you also have to take it easy there. So this is kind of Antonelli's going to the end, so that's we don't have to worry about him, but we do have to worry about when Russell's gonna pit, and he's gonna have to. Oh my god. He's gonna have to do business with these tires because the offset's gonna be so much. We're gonna lose time to eventually pit. So I think we can go in speed up mode here for the time being and just we kind of have to just let the race play out at this point. Yeah, it's fine. It's turning into an absolute shambles. I mean, but that's fine for now. We're just playing the super long game. Like the super long game. We have to box opposite yellow flag.
So you got a car in the Barrett. There's a lot of debris.
Now it looks like, yes
Albon
it is,
crash.
Alex Albon's involved in that.
Hedge our pits. Yeah, we box opposite. Well, if we stay behind him. Okay, Verstappen, he pits when what? His tires get to, what, 40%? Norris and Leclerc with mechanical faults. Hamilton with mechanical faults? slugging it out with Antonelli. Leclerc pit. Oh, we've brought the tire delta back. We're even. Okay, hold on. It's a game of who's gonna blink first. I'm just staying out another lap. Alright, let's actually go through and we end up in 7th. We need... Because what are we pitting onto? We're pitting on the softs, right? We have to. You have to end the race on softs. Yeah. What am I thinking? You end race on softs. Antonelli. Yeah, Russell's losing pace. How's the gap to the leader looking? As long as it keeps increasing, we're fine. Piastri pit. Alonso pit. We still come out in 7th? No, we don't. Oh, maybe. What did they pit onto, though? That's the question. New mediums. New mediums, huh? We come out in 5th now. Stroll still has to box. Norris is going to the end. "34 laps. I'm calling it now. Russell pit. Verstappen stay out. He stays out. Good pit stop, boys. 2.7. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Russell out. Okay, get these tires up to temp. Antonelli overtakes Verstappen. Verstappen pits. I should have been using battery for the outlap more. Is it back markers? Oh no, that's... Oh, I was still looking at gaps to the leader. You just got Stroll. Alright, Russell, cool it down. Cool it down. We got space. We got pace. Now it's, can he make up 12 seconds on Antonelli?
Now down to the pits. There's been a hold-up.
No, he totally can. Antonelli's so toast. Oh my. Norris might get Antonelli. Use some of that fuel. 10 laps left. Norris is right there. Oh boy. Alright, you gotta put some... Norris has a fault too. Put some pace in the tires, kid. We gotta hold this second. Dump battery. Oh my. Dump battery. He is a mechanical fault though. Oh. I can't do it. I won't be able to survive. I can't keep him behind. Damn. I mean, hey, maybe I can. Damn. Oh. Harvest. Harvest through here. Oh. Oh, he defends. He gets the apex. Give it. We have some extra fuel we can use. Use it. We got the apex. Deploy, 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 deploy. And we have to harvest. I'm still using that extra fuel. We're obliterating the tire. Okay. I'll have DRS so I can just... Whew. And we can deploy. And we can harvest. How's the tire delta looking? Yeah, we're cooked. I have DRS, so I can just continue to harvest. Yellow flag.
Look out for debris.
Let's just not cook the tyres.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not cooking the tires. Oh, jeez. Jar with a time penalty. Antonelli loses out. Oh, hang in there. Hanging in on the outside. Norris gives up. We're going to get done on this straight, so it's fine. Are we? Yeah, we are. Right? Or not? Okay. I'm gonna fuck with it. We're pacing these tires. Defensive for Antonelli. Gets the apex. Tires are nearing that just point of no return. Antonelli doesn't grab the apex, but sticks it out. Deploy. Penultimate lap. Everyone's having faults in this field. Oh, stick in there, Antonelli. We got so much battery. I think you can just full send with battery, right? Can you just rip battery the rest of the lap? No. No, we can't. Full harvest. Full harvest. Morris. Oh, I thought he fell off. I don't think we need to push fuel. Oh my god. Or right at the edge. You know what? I'm terrified. Yeah. Bring it home. Russell wins. Oh, just don't get done at the line. Hold on. He's not going to get done at the line, right? No, he's
Pick up
not.
rubber where you can.
What a defense from Antonelli.
So we have taken the flag.
Wow.
That's P2, mate.
I need to improve a bit the driving to be more on point, but yeah, still.
Are you kidding me,
Feels better, to
Antonelli?
be honest.
You defended like a maniac.
Nice work yourself. So you'll be coming into the pit lane.
It's a 1-2 swapperoo, I think.
Today,
Let's see. Oh no, okay. They stayed in the same place. Okay, so they had pace. Not a bad weekend at all. We take those. Did we get any points? We got some points for pit stop. What did we finish with? 8th fastest pit stop. Let's go. Made some bank from sponsors. We got suspension. And we have the other side pod. But we have some part failures. High risk for side pod? No, because you get a new one. High risk for front wing. Suspension. Yeah. We're doing alright. So now this puts Russell back in first for pretty much everything. What do we got going on right now? Yeah, our rear wing design, which is going to... It's going to change the game for our DRS effectiveness. Like, it really will. And we'll get our scouting completed. Alright, so we have him scouted. Team suitability. High. Next season. I'll lock you up long term, my friend. What, 3 mil? What, you want 1 mil? You want... Oh, jeez. You make me work for it. 2.4 mil? We'll see if he... It's a pretty big upgrade from Mr. Jarrett. Lindblad. Team suitability. No, he has a very high development rate. Did they take out max development? I'm trying to think of who would have max development. Let's look at the kids. I don't know. I don't know my F3 well enough. We'll scout Ugo. I think he might be one. Nicola. We'll scout him. I just want to see his max development. Imola, not a DRS circuit, but still be nice to load up on front wings. Still chilling with the cost cap, right? Hold on. Yeah, we're alright. We should be fine. More scouting completed. No, he has high development rate. Okay. Very high development rate. The search for max development rate continues. Yeah, this is our kid. He has high development rate. Maybe you do. Just trying to look at the like high overall F3 kids. Incidentally accepted. Oh yeah, we got you locked up. Good, 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 good. People are unhappy, even though we're kicking ass. Alright. It's medium speed. It's a one-stop. Someone's getting the two-stop. Maybe. But first, let's install this new rear wing. And I don't think it jumped us up much. Oh my god, it did. Holy shit. They were now DRS gods. Oh my god. Well, I think that's what I'll call it. Got a lot in there. And then we'll pick it up next time for Imola.